Mic check. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV. I've seen the light, and that's why my heart sings. Memento, demo 2020. Yo, this is actually a record that's been put together, or a demo, should I say, that's been put together by one of the Patreon subscribers. So this is going to be a good experience. I'm not going to go in. I'm going to enjoy some music that my friend has put out in 2020. This was a demo, and we've got a second demo that was put out a couple of years later in 2022. The act is Memento. I don't know whether this act is still going on. I haven't really done my background information, but I've got one tune in the related videos entitled Ruin by Memento. Is that the same band? Is that the second demo perhaps? 1.7k views 2 years ago, which, you know, for a band that's actually surprisingly good. You know, 1.7k views is nothing to laugh at when you put a bit of music out. So let me give some props. By default, just due to that, I know we're probably going to be in for something of quality, you know. There's a big, great leap between having 20 views on a video and getting the big 4 digits. I would know that as an artist myself. So let's jump straight in, shall we? It's 4 tracks. It's going to be nice and easy. Metalcore music, I assume, judging by the artwork and judging by the recommendations that have been put forward prior in regards to previous recommendations. Coexist, track number 1. Let's go. How's everybody doing tonight, eh? Bullet for my Valentine, yeah? Who's the guitarist for Bullet, the frontman?
Just put me to rest. You touch echoes in my head. You tried to keep me close to bed. I was good as dead. How can you say that you love me?
So, I was just having a look at the details here. It was published by Memento, and it's uploaded as a topic, so I assume that was distributed through a streaming service. But the artwork states TCS 025, which makes me think that it's been put out, or at least there was a physical copy made by some label, TCS 025, which hints that it was the 25th release on that label.
You showed nothing but contempt. Your tragic existence reduces me. I can't accept that you love me, no matter how hard I try. I can't accept myself. I'll never see the light in your eyes. I'll just drown in the air that fills my lungs. These nightmares are reckless. All hope is abandoned. Yet I've always think of the dreams I've lost and spirit. I only beg for forgiveness from a life gone so. To follow my path, I'm no monument. There are horrors at the end I hope you never see. To follow my path, find your own monument. You will survive, rich and never say. To follow my path, I'm no monument. There are horrors at the end I hope you never see. To follow my path, find your own monument. You'll survive, rich and never say.
Come on.
I feel this sense of foreboding.
Oh, this is actually really good. This is actually really good. There's not much difference between this and, you know, the bands that got picked up and created quite a career for themselves. This is good quality music. It's good quality music. The riffing is good. The vocal line is good. The drumming is good. I wonder how they produced it. The production is good for me because I'm a big fan of human music. Like, not overtly polished, studio magic, robotic, non-connective crap, which tends to happen when you start getting money, real money invested into the projects, because you need to appeal to a broader market to sell, right? Acts like this with a good but not glittered production come across as a band I would hear here. A band puts a demo out. Oh, sweet, let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. That's probably the most enticing, exciting, and engaging form of listening to music for me. So, albeit not a local band, I project the experience of this band being relatively local and applying it to the the spectrum of sound I have around me right now with the other bands putting out their little bits and bobs, and I can compare and contrast, and this is good quality stuff. But
I coexist with the ghost of my they're lamenting, it reminds me of you. And now I must give in. Let go.
that twinkly bit reminds me of Killswitch Engage. My last serenade. Come on.
Now I must give in. Let go. I coexist with the ghost in my room. They're lamenting, it reminds me of you. But now I must give in, let go. It's all I can do. I force my eyes closed. Just can't seem to sleep anymore.
Yo, you need to get a European guy on for them spoken word bits. You need to get a European guy with broken English and a real strong accent. Some dude from Belgium to do the spoken word bits, man.
I have 1,000 thoughts a second, uncontrolled and overwhelming.
Let's go.
I'm already the victim, the target of a cold embrace. All I want is to smile, a blessing that's not for me. If there's any hope in these shadows, I hope they're tangible and easy to find. For every step that I take, a piece of me I leave behind. Please don't carry the burden associated with my decline. My back is weak but I'll manage. These mistakes are only mine.
That light twinkling guitar in the background there. I don't know if that's just a light brushing or, a resonation of the highest strings bleeding through, but it sounds like there's a very vague twinkling guitar or performance on the highest strings there beneath the, the lower end chord. I'm right. That was really good. Yeah, that was really good. The production's nice as well. The production is nice as well. I mean, utilizing this as a demo and then taking this material and, investing a couple of quid in a higher end production. Now you have the content. Now you have, the songs. So you don't waste no time in the studio. You can just quickly blast it through and save you money. That that'd be pristine. As I've seen, you've done 2 demos. I don't know if you're still operating as a band at this point. Maybe you're not. But you know, two demos worth of material is an album, isn't it? Essentially. So we've got Memento, the title track, coming up next. Wagwan Memento. This is the title track off of the demo. We're listening to my friend Awesome's band. Whether they've come or gone, I'm uncertain. But this is track numero 2, Memento. Let's go. I thought the first tune was pretty bloody good. Come on. That reminds me of something. Just the twinkling on that guitar line there. A lot of twinkles on this record, eh? A lot of accurate picking needed in order to ring them notes out well and tight in relation to the chugs, like the back and forth, you know. Not as easy as you would think it would be. I'll tell you that. I don't know why. Get the blood for another day. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Let's go. This crater left in my chest is my only memento of you. Are we blending it into Fate and Forgiveness? For what's part of the fight, held down by the fear and thought I left behind. With no someone to be human, I'm living through it all away. I understand that this is selfish. This is the pain I feel every day. Come on. You can't risk it.
of my veins. I never asked to be born here. Because of you I feel nothing but anguish. All I needed was a pillow for support. Something you could never be for me. Nothing but a broken soul will be left from the collapse. Let my demise haunt your memory. Plead for forgiveness, you won't be accepted. Plead for forgiveness, you won't be accepted. Let my demise haunt your memory. Plead for forgiveness, you won't be accepted.
Very good, very good. I like his low vocals, you know. Generally, we're relatively low throat. We're not doing like high-pitched pterodactyl vocals, but we tend to float a little on that higher middle range. But when he goes to the lower ones, I think they sound pretty good. I'd like to be able to do stuff like that. I've never been able to use my voice in that manner, you know. Let's finish this record off with Decay. Good use of dynamics on this record. When I first heard, I thought, all right, it's a little bit of a pillowed, a little bit of a cushioned, softer production, right? It could be tightened up a little bit, but I've actually become quite accustomed to it. I do wonder how it was produced. I'm gonna take a hunch. I might be wrong here, but I'm going to take a hunch and say this was recorded and produced by the band as opposed to in the studio with a separate producer. Because it sounds like... It sounds... How am I looking to describe this? Generally, producers tend to do the same old. But this sound is unique in the sense that it's not as sharp and rugged and uncomfortable to listen to as most metalcore sounding bands are, in my opinion. That's one of my biggest issues with metalcore, or at least this 2000s-esque metalcore, early 2000s, late 90s, you know, not your moshcore metalcore, your vegan straight edge metalcore, but this style of metalcore tends to come with a gritty production that I don't get along with very well, but I like the way this is put together. I think it's pretty bloody good. And I'm not just saying that, you know. I said at the start of this is of a quality that is no lesser than some of the great metalcore bands we've been listening to on this channel. You know what? There's a dude on my channel. I'm sure most people know a couple of names by now. If you're on the Patreon, you know a couple of people who do recommendations, but I don't like to just throw people in it, you know. If you're in a corporate background, you call it GDPR, right? It's personal information. You do your best not to give too much of it out because it's not a good thing to do. But as a fella on my Patreon, I call him the metalcore connoisseur, right? He's put me onto a lot of great metalcore acts, and I hope he comes across this, because it'll be down his street.
Think of the tales of my spine, a constant threat, a challenge, that you approach a blind door line, a feeble voice, a promise. Forget the hate that you left behind. There's not much left for you to give. Can't explain yourself. Refuse to forgive. Like the game's faster than eyes can see. Feel the weight of your words crash into me. Your cynical nature, the final nail that seals our fate. As the day goes by, the people shards of glass flow in my veins. Your lips grow cold yet restless. Searching for a host to spread their blame. My actions making in circles. More bullshit lies no bring to me. Always had to take advantage. I'm ready for all you could go rough. Take a deep breath. Inhale the poison that you created. Through the middle you
Come on.
Watch the whites of your eyes when blades are black. Hope you can't sleep, feel what's watching. The rhythm of my heart staggers. Never wait in a cold sweat. You've learned to weaponize my sorrow. And I can't live like this. You can tell me whatever you like. A voice that never wants not to live. Picking my brains go through my eardrum. Just save your breath, I will hear it. You can choke on the shit spilling out your mouth. Your opinions prove you're ignorant.
There's no time to clear your past. I'll make sure.
The breath is your will be your
This is in East Standard, Shirley. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Let's go.
No one is meant to be more broken. But why so hard to come to terms with? I don't think it's the worst, the effort. No one is meant to be more
Yo, is this your act as well? 11 months ago, Memento Live, April 5th, 2024.
broken. I try so damn hard to
You didn't recommend I air that, so if that is you, I'm not gonna record me watching that. But yeah, is that you?
electric. I see myself in every leaf blowing in the wind.
I see myself in every leaf flowing in the wind.
Bling! Lovely little cadence to finish. Come on now. Bling. That was really good. Yeah, that was a great effort for a 4-track demo. Jam-packed full of stuff. Jam-packed full of melody. Heavy moments. Higher register moments. A couple of twinkling guitars. I enjoyed that. I thought that was great. Everything I needed to say has been said during the listening of that. I think that was of a fantastic standard and a fantastic quality. On that note, I'm signing out, people. Peace.